Hello, beautiful Gemini, and welcome to your October general guidance with me, Julie Poole. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So, all of the information you need is in the description box below. This is a general reading. This is good for your sun, your moon, and your rising. It is general, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you want a private reading specific for you, the link is below if you want to book in with me. All right, let's look at what we've got for Gemini. Aries and Taurus both had a lot of change. Let's see what's going on for you. So your first, two cards out. You've got the Ace of Coins and the Six of Cups. Tell me more for my Geminis, please. You've got the Tower, the same as Aries and Taurus. There is an energy going on up there for October of shift and change. Four of Wands, new home, moving. This is looking good with the Ace of Coins. Let's start with that Six of Cups. All right, the Six of Cups is the card of the child, the innocence, old connections, past lives, when we were little, childhood and stuff like that. They're just saying to me that for some of you, you've been holding on to some ideas, patterns from childhood that it's time for them to go. All right, now this can be some old childhood friends that no longer kind of work. All right, we've got the Tower here. All right, so apply it as it applies to you. Something needs to shift that is linked with your past. Now, for others of you, this is linked more about innocence, trust, play and joy that have been sadly missing for a long time. When was the last time you got into your 6-year-old self and swung on the swings and played on the roundabout and got on a bike and had fun? All right, life has got a bit heavy and a bit serious for this year, and for some of you, the Tower is representing the falling away of that being very sensible and grown up and saying, do you know what, I just need to play. I need to get back into that energy. That's for some of you. All right, tell me some more for the others, please. Okay, so some of you, this is linking in with relationships, that it is time for them to shift and change, not necessarily go, but to shift and change. All right, tell me more. So I'm just talking to my spiritual team. Tell me more about that. Okay, let's use the example of siblings. All right, big brother, big sister, always, they know best because they're my big brother and they're always bossing me around. And I'm looking at them now and saying, hang on, I'm 43. Why are you telling me what to do? Back off, all right? It could be something as simple as that, but there is a shift. So October, definitely. The first 3 signs I've done have all had the Tower. Something is needing to shift and change here, all right? But fear not, because we've got the Ace of Pentacles coming in with the Four of Wands. This is beautiful. Whatever is shifting is enabling a new beginning. All right, let's talk about this Ace first of all. The Ace of Coins is about a brand new fresh start. This can be a new job. This is a new security, a new stability, a fresh beginning, a fresh start. Something new wants to come in, but something's in the way. For us to get new, we have to create space. And that's where the Tower comes in really handy, because something shifts and we create that space. Don't fear this card. All right, you can question. I had this card a lot for myself in August and I was like, what? It didn't make a lot of sense. And then all of a sudden information started to come through, and I finally, it took me about 3 weeks, finally figured out what needed to go. And I reorganized my business and took out one of my main services, which was a bit hairy, scary. But it was the right thing to do. It took me a while to figure it out. And I'm an intuitive, I'm a psychic. So don't panic if you can't figure it out for a little while. The universe, if you just surrender and let go, will show you. All right, so something new wants to come in. When that goes, it creates the space to allow something new in, and that can link in for some of you with a new relationship. with taking a relationship to the next level, with a new job, and you're moving home for the new job. So let's just discuss those different options for a moment. So let's imagine that tower is that your job falls away and you go, oh my God, it's a disaster. You know, in the UK in October, the furlough scheme finishes, and there will be a lot of companies laying staff off once the government's not paying their wages. And you're going to lose your job. That's not going to apply for all of you, but some of you will. And you may well say, do you know what? I never liked that job anyway. Once I'm over the shock, that there's a better job. And maybe this is the opportunity for me to leave the city and go and live by the sea, you know, or move nearer to my friends and family. Maybe this is the time when I can reevaluate. And it can absolutely link in with that Ace of Coins. You know, this is a new job, new money, and moving to get it. That's for some of you. For others of you, you've let go. If you've been recently dating and it hasn't really taken off, then what is falling away is fears and insecurities, and unwillingness to commit can fall away. And all of a sudden you want to commit and say, let's move in together. You know, so it doesn't have to be something negative. The tower is basically clearing a space that wasn't working so that something new that is working can come in. Let's find out a little bit more. Tell me more about the tower for Gemini, please. Tell me more about the tower for Gemini. Okay, you got the Page of Cups. That's an offer, an opportunity that's going to make you happy. All right, so we need to make space for it to come in. That Ace of Cups is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of receiving, and receiving more than you need. Nine of Swords is clarifying that Four of Wands. So that's stressing you out. Don't want to move. I don't want to move. All right, we'll have a look at it in a minute. And the Three of Swords. Yeah, there is resistance here. Okay, I've got the Queen of Pentacles. I want to clarify this. Let's start here. All right, the Tower is being clarified by the Page of Cups. This is doors opening that weren't there before. All right, so as you allow, let go and let God, allow what needs to fall. You can't control it anyway, so why bother? Just let go and allow then the doors to open and offer to come in. The Page is bringing a cup filled with light. All right, there's always light shining out of the cup. This is bringing in new light for you, so trust. And that Ace of Coins is clarified by the Six of Coins. Now, the Six of Coins is a card of receiving more than enough. I've got enough left over. I've actually got some energy left over. I've got some money left over. There is more than enough. That new beginning is bringing in more than enough. And it's time, and you need it, and you deserve it. So let's look at these, you know, this Four of Wands, which is very often moving in together, new home, it's new stability, it's foundations, it's a number 4. And it is linked with you've done the work, those pillars are holding up that roof nice and strong, right? So now it's time to upgrade. This is an upgrade card, an improvement card. So there's anxiety with it because we don't like change. We're not good with change, you know. Even if it's good change, we stress and worry about it. So be mindful, Gemini, that with that Nine of Swords, that you're stressing over this, and just say, why am I stressing? Let's just let go and trust, because it's clarified by the Queen, right? The Queen of Pentacles is stability, security, enough money. It's all going on. It's taking you to a better place. So trust that it's taking you to a better place. I said this about the card, the Six of Cups is very often the child, our childhood, and that sort of thing, right? This can be, with that Three of Swords there, I'm just listening to what they're saying. They're saying many of us are holding on to childhood resentments, hurts and pains, and now is the time for that to go. And that can be what your tower is, that you sit down, you have a good talk with your parents, or something about your past, you talk it all out, and then you can move on and put it behind you, and that's the tower. It may be truth coming to light, but I'm not seeing anything. No, they're saying that it's not so much truth coming to light, it's more about I need to get something off my chest that I haven't really talked about, and I need to just be honest and open. That's the thing with children. They just blurt it out. They just say what they think. There's no filter. All right. So just allowing yourself to let this come out, because it's going to heal some old wounds from the past, Gemini. Healing old wounds. Tell me more about that Three of Swords, please. Tell me more about that Three of Swords. You got the mask. Yeah, see, that makes sense. And underneath is the flowers. All right, the mask. What I'm saying about this is old pain. And this Six of Coins is blurting it out like a child, just being free to say what you want to say. Take the mask off. The mask is all about, you know, putting the face on, don't want to upset anybody, you know, just keep it all nice, you know, and it's saying no, just take the mask off, be your real, true, authentic self, clear that, and then you've got this beautiful card of the flowers, which is representing recovery. All right, recovery and getting better and getting over something, because I need to just speak my truth and get it off my chest. So let's see who's with you from the angelic realms and what the message is from them for you, Gemini. And we've got Chophael with joy. You see, the outcome is so beautiful. It's so beautiful, Gemini. So when I was saying, look, the Tower's there, don't panic, all right? It's taking you to a better place. You've got the Ace of Coins, you've got the Four of Wands, and you've got this beautiful dolphin with the sun, the brightness. That's the solar plexus. That's the center of power and joy, trust, and just authentic self. And that dolphin represents play and fun and joy. Let's get out of this heavy, serious time. Let's get into the joy. That is what you are allowing. When I said let go and let God and allow the changes, allow the tower to fall what needs to fall, and that enables you to get into your joy, Gemini, which is where you deserve to be, my darlings. All right, so that's what I have for you for October. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And I will see you on the weeklies, and your love readings will be up on the 1st of October. And the link is below for your 2021 readings if you're interested in purchasing those from me. All right, Gemini, have an amazing October. Sending you much love. Bye-bye.